His is the most exciting battle of the weekend's female martial god. Faced with the soul of Boxun, who has never once shone, Shigara's future has been completely lost. There is no way to see the future. He is now completely relying on his fighting instinct and Boxun. Boxun's attack is fierce and fast. Shigara has no choice but to temporarily distance himself from him. At this moment, Shigara has consumed too much energy. On the other hand, Boxun is as comfortable as a hawk. Next, Boxun said that he was no longer low-key. At the moment when the right arm expanded, he directly used the divine beads. Shigara's divine beads have a strong sense of threat, which makes Shigara's divine beads feel the change of emotions. At the last moment of the attack, Shigara's divine beads turned into Ash Shield of Immortality, blocking this fatal blow. But did it really block it? At the moment of the impact, Boxun wondered why there was only a little blood. He looked carefully and saw that Shigara's Shield of Immortality had been pierced through a big hole. As he opened his mouth, he forgot that Shigara's left eye had been bent by Boxun. Shigara's ant-like appearance made Boxun start to laugh uncontrollably. At this moment, every believer under the stage was worried about the Buddha. The divine beads in his hand were scattered all over the place. Is this the end of Shigara's life? The shield that was enough to block the huge blow was easily pierced through by Boxun. If it weren't for Shigara's quick escape at the last moment, his head would have turned into soy milk. Without further ado, Boxun took the opportunity to hit Theron. He turned his right arm into a huge axe. Next, the two sides were still fighting fiercely. It seemed that Shigara had already used up all his power in the battle between the king and the enemy. Boxun was now slowly exploiting Shigara with a playful attitude. As a result, Shigara's grandfather was also injured. This is the first time that Shigara has been so angry since the death of the god of war, Ares. He was curious about what the other party was up to. Hades answered his question. That Gaiance destroyed half of the Seamoth realm with his own strength. What kind of concept is this? It's equivalent to Sun Wukong slaughtering half of the heavenly palace. According to legend, after Boxun destroyed the Seamoth realm, he suddenly disappeared and killed himself one day. After a long period of time, there is still no sign of his resurrection. There is only one reason why he can still appear here now. Someone tried to get the slight remains of Boxun after he killed himself, and he used a special method to cultivate it to make a substance like a seed. Then he planted the seed of Boxun on the spirit talisman. There is only one person who can have such technology and is willing to waste time playing this kind of game. If the soil is good, will it be like this? The Shigara on the other side of the field is already close to the brink of collapse. All parts of the body are slowly scratched by Boxun's playfulness. To be honest, Shigara shouldn't be able to get out of the sea. Humanity is in pain. The god of war, Ares. Everyone thinks that the game is over now. You're actually there, aren't you? Answer me. Zero Kun, Zero Kun, Zero Kun? You mean that Sanryushin kid? It's been a long time, don't worry. He's become a good use of me. A great deal of treatment for Sanryushin, who is like a Chiryakuta. Let's shed some tears and be glad. Maybe because of Boxun's anger. Maybe because of the playfulness of the gods. The six swords began to change with Shigara's emotions. I will kill you. I'm not afraid of you. How dare you? You're just a kid. Now in Shiga's heart, the wind is something that he once regarded as a weapon, and that is the endless wind. This led to the first time that the six blades became invisible to Shiga. Countless strange light and dark energy are floating around his six blades. A lion is standing behind Shiga, and everyone is starting to get excited. This strange-looking thing seems to be a weapon that Shiga is not suitable to use. It seems that Shiga is going to kill it with one blow. The clash between the wind and the six blades is happening again.